Hello everyone, and welcome to my EastEnders new viewers channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Due to her drug scandal, Penny Branning of EastEnders received an offer that may change the game. In Thursday's January 4 episode, Penny had to confront the fact that her cousin Lauren, who had been falsely accused of transporting drugs, was still under police custody. While Lauren and Penny were traveling together from Paris to London earlier this week, Penny had secretly placed a large amount of cocaine in Lauren's bag. Lauren was unaware of this until she was approached by a police sniffer dog at the airport upon her arrival back in the United Kingdom. To the despair of her loved ones back in Walford, she was detained right away, and they have been attempting to find out why ever since. Following an ultimatum from Lauren's ex-boyfriend Peter Beale, Penny prepared to be questioned by the police in the most recent visit to the square, which you can watch right now on BBC iPlayer. Jack was still appalled by what Penny had gotten herself into, but she resisted his assistance and insisted on handling things on her own. Penny began realizing the seriousness of the danger she would be in if she disobeyed after an attempt to get herself out of it backfired. The authorities eventually made her an offer, saying that if Penny gave them information about the organization she was involved in, they would release both her and Lauren. Penny wasn't sure whether she could get Juliet to agree to it, but Jack persuaded her to try by saying he would shield her at the end. The police then asked Penny, who was now nervous, how she knew Juliet during their second questioning, which focused on the chase. But what will Penny divulge? After Lauren Branning, one of the show's most recognizable characters, was arrested, viewers were once again taken aback by EastEnders. In the New Year's program, Lauren made her much-awaited return, but things took a surprising turn when Lauren was ultimately arrested for cocaine smuggling. Not at all. She was still far from Walford. However, how did she end up in this mess? The most crucial question is, how did Penny provoke Lauren's arrest? After 5 arduous years, Lauren Branning, Jacqueline Josser, was coming back to Walford. She paid a quick visit to her former partner, Peter Beale, in France during the summer of last year. She was horrified to learn there that Cindy, Peter's mother, had been lying about her death for years. But this time, Branning found himself in a difficult situation. Why? A house party kicked off EastEnders' New Year's episode. Lauren remained in France, where she was lodging with her cousin Penny. Lauren chatted with Penny at the party after brushing off a few inebriated males. The latter admitted to Lauren that she doesn't get along well with her father. Lauren attempted to stand up for her Uncle Jack. She had received a depressing text from Peter wishing her a happy new year, so she was likewise engrossed in his thoughts. Peter was seen on his phone, adoring the photo of Lauren and Louis back in Walford. Louis, Lauren's son, still missed his father, Peter, Penny was informed. As the celebration went on, Penny became nervous when Juliet, a French woman, showed there. The woman talked about how Penny still owed her money and how they almost got out of jail together. Lauren called Peter in the interim. She told him she was going back to spend a few days with Jack and Whitney. Since Lauren still hadn't forgiven Peter, she also cautioned him not to hide anything from her. Later, in Louis's bedroom, Lauren and Penny discovered Juliet conversing with Lauren's son. Penny was coerced into doing the task by her covert threats. What job Juliet wanted Penny to handle on EastEnders was not apparent. Still, Penny saw an opportunity to get away when Lauren went back to Walford. Penny informed Lauren that she and Louis would like to travel out of France. The next day, the 3 of them left for the station. Lauren's bag was approached by a sniffing dog at the airport. Lauren was forced to undergo a bag examination. With confidence that everything would work out, she gave her son and cousin the go-ahead. Lauren was startled when the police produced a large brick of narcotics. She argued, "That is not mine," as the police arrested her. Watchers were left stunned when Lauren was taken into custody and Penny carried on with Louis. Who is the criminal responsible for her apprehension is still a mystery. When Lauren eventually returns, what will the people of Walford think? Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.